I think you'll be in the bottom 3.
Go on, be serious.
No, I am just because.
No. For the camp, like actually be serious.
Callux. I don't want you to be. I'm rooting for you, man.
Well, now you've got no two ways.
Yep.
You've got 75 hard.
Yep.
You've got golf.
Yep.
Are you going to be able to keep up FPL?
Oh, what a wonderful question. I've had a rough start.
Yeah.
I've had a rough start.
So you Chip. And who's...
It keeps changing.
At the bottom.
Yeah.
Bottom now is Chip, then me. Then either Ethan Freezy and KSI, I think, maybe.
I'll get it right now. But for those who don't know, we did obviously the FPL league. I joined last year. Then it was 10 of us. Then we also then got in Callux and KSI. And there's even more to that story because Ethan was going to quit.
Ethan said he's only staying.
Yeah, he was going to quit. He's like, I'm done now. I'm not joining next year. And we're like, oh, please come back. And then we managed to get you and JJ, like, not signed yet, but news. Like, the transfer was news. Transfer rumor was there that we're going to get you in. And he was like, oh, I'll stay if they stay. Because he thought that.
Yeah, he thought he was going to get an easy one.
Yeah. And then that you guys joined. Now there's 12. So it means the bottom 3 have to do the 5K. That's a backstory. And now,
by the way, Ethan should be more incentivized to leave with me and KSI in there. In my honest
his
opinion.
logic was like fitness feb. JJ quit after 2 days.
Okay, the JJ thing, but I won it.
Yeah, but he's probably thinking like he thinks straight away. Lux doesn't know anything about football.
My ball knowledge is low. My ball knowledge of Arsenal high. Ball knowledge of any other club in the entire world low.
So that's what he's basing it on.
Yeah, but I'm a freak, bro.
Well,
firstly, I'm lucky as fuck. Secondly,
that's very true.
Secondly, I will sit there an hour before today's thing.
That's what he didn't expect.
And make an AI Excel spreadsheet about transfers in and out. I will do this shit.
But okay.
He did not expect it because none of us expected JJ to go head down. I'm going to watch every single match from now on.
Have you heard about what he's done?
No.
Sorry, I know I've killed the intro a little bit, but
this is content.
He wild carded.
Oh, I have heard this.
Yesterday.
No.
Free hit.
No, he free hit, then he wild carded.
No, he's wild carded.
I've never actually done FPL like this.
Free hit is where you...
I know
chip.
free hit.
You get a certain amount of chips. You get like three or four chips. Free hit is where you can change your
the whole team for
1 week and then it resets and you lose your chip.
So he said... he did the free hit and then said it was by accident.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if there is a way to do it by accident.
I think you can activate it and then not...
You can do it by accident.
You can do it.
Is it easy?
Yeah, for people who knew it, it's quite easy to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to read the small print on when you try and get a -4. Or pops up.
Yeah.
Okay. So
and then
what's the wild card?
The wild card is you get 2 a year. You get one before Christmas and you get one after Christmas, I think, or something like that.
Is it 18 games or is it Christmas?
I'm not sure. I know one in the first half, one in the second half. Just when it appears again, that's when I know it. You know,
okay.
At some point.
Last
year there was 3, by the way, because of COVID. No, because 1 year. World Cup, you know the World Cup?
Yeah.
That was why. There was 3, because obviously in the World Cup people get injured and stuff. So they gave you 3 wild cards. So last year was kind of sick.
So what does a wild card do?
Wild card means you can change your entire team free
and
of charge.
It stays there.
And he's used that already.
On week 3.
He's activated it.
And the free hit.
Free hit was last week. He's activated the wild card now.
Free hit, wild card week 4.
So he can make as much changes as he wants to until Friday when the deadline is. So he's still pending right now, still doing it.
But there's like strategic, I've read, I might be wrong. I'm actually learning because I didn't even know you had to order your bench until about 4 days ago.
I remember hearing you go,
by the way, let's just say, JJ free hit his team. He put Cash as the 3rd bench and Cash got 2 goals. So he didn't get the points.
He lost 17 points?
Yeah.
By just not having him at the front of the...
Yeah.
So stupid.
Jeez.
But yeah, here he is 8 hours ago, boasting. To be fair, he's got a lot of points. 181 is a decent amount of points in my opinion. He's been above average every week.
He's made a head-to-head league with one guy.
Bro, he's in about...
But it's purely to get, like, knowledge.
I know, yeah. In our league...
like, what are you doing
He's
this
in
week?
about 30 leagues.
Yeah, in our league,
everyone
you're not
I
allowed...
speak to is like, oh, I'm in a league, and Jedge is in it.
Yeah.
Like, there's one that's like Viz, Chip Fat, him, Mo, and like Mark. And I think that's it. It's just like the most random league, and it's just them.
Yeah.
Can I join leagues now?
Yeah, you can join leagues.
And it will count my historic points?
Yeah, sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. The league rules will dictate it.
Oh, right. Okay.
By the way, I'm first in my own league. I 6 that. Randolph
like
league.
a Discord league.
Yeah, it's only like 150 in it. But
150 in your first?
Yeah, and I'm also second in Josh's.
So, honest, out of FPL chat, yeah, give me an honest answer, okay? Thank you.
Yes or yes.
This is all, it's luck, isn't it?
Nah.
No. Because Trossard could have come on, or it could have started the other day.
Okay, this is what I was trying to explain to him a while ago, right? And I just used the wrong words. You're not playing. No, listen. The game is not who am I going to pick in the Premier League that is going to get the most points. It's not that. The game is who am I going to pick compared to everyone else. That's what the game is. Because you're not picking like who's going to have the best week. It's like who has the best season. So you're playing against us.
How do they have the best season?
Who?
How do they have what? How do you regard it as the best season?
By having
the most points. But no.
So you're choosing the players that get the most points.
No. Because like, okay, for example, right, throughout the entire season, if so Haaland's the best example, right? So we've all got Haaland. Everyone's got Haaland. He's the most owned player in this league. If I get his stats up, it's like.
Probably like 90.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, right? So if you don't have Haaland, you will just lose. You will just over 38 games you will lose. If you don't have Haaland,
what if he gets 15 goals this season?
It doesn't matter.
And then
because everyone has it. It's all about ownership, man. So this is why in the league you got to pick a team that is like.
I don't like that.
No. Well, that's the game.
It's not the game. It's not the game.
No, but it becomes the game.
Why
it's the meta. It's the meta. It's the meta.
It's not the meta. You know why? Because what I'm going to do and and the Excel spreadsheet that I created earlier, right?
You won't win by doing this.
You
won't.
The Excel spreadsheet. What if I got the striker from every team that's playing Luton this year? That was my -4 points every week, was the main striker against Luton in every game.
Yeah,
Are you telling me that Pedro and Haaland and I'd have to take away Salah because he's too expensive. Do you know what I mean? But if I made that work and had some spare cash,
keep Haaland there, and then your second striker, do that with everyone. Yeah.
Every game.
Try that.
Oh.
But remember that you only get 5 points for a goal, and it costs 4 points to take someone out. So if they score one goal, you get 1 point, and then if you get a yellow card, you get less than that, so you're going to get 4 points.
But I think if you score a goal, you're definitely going to get a bonus.
Nah, not always.
But the point is,
yeah,
the entire FPL game is choosing the players who get the most points
over 38 game weeks. That's the important part.
Yeah.
But so you have to pick you have to pick players that everyone else has also chosen, because otherwise you just fall behind.
What if that player is the person that, like, if everyone's chosen Haaland, but he's not getting the most points?
Everyone chooses Saka, but I've got Rodri.
Then whoever gets the most points, it doesn't matter if everyone else has him. Someone could have a flop season.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. Whoever gets the most point wins. That's
so you know how,
but it's
you know how, like, if you look at, so I can look at or like whoever's done it for 5 seasons, I can look at their like historic season points. Sometimes it will be like they got 3,200 points, but they came 500,000, and then it'll be they got 2,300 points and they came first 100k.
Yeah,
that's because people have chosen meta and they haven't got that many points, right?
Sometimes people, like my history in the last like 6 seasons, the only time I've ever played an FPL season from start to finish was last year. I'll play and then end in like, I'll stop playing after like week 2020. That's why I joined the league, so I can actually keep playing it because I enjoy it. But also yeah, and also remember the player base grows each year. There's like 18. Well, I don't know how many people playing now. There's like so many. When I first started, there's like 12 million. Now there's like, also the person who's first, I saw this on Reddit. The person who's first got like 15,000 teams or 1,500 teams.
What?
So he just bulk made it. Yeah, he just got algorithm, whatever, made 1 billion teams, and he's first now in our entire league. You know
what?
But you'll see some people will get like 200 points game week 1, but they're just getting people who on that
triple
week
cap Sterling.
Yeah. So they just get lucky. But obviously doing that over this course of 38 game weeks is really hard.
Oh, unless your name's Callux.
I reckon the way to play
you've already
FPL.
missed 3 weeks.
The way to play FPL is why like in this group, I would go on to bet. I'd make a side bet with someone that I would never come bottom 2 or bottom 3 in these leagues.
Because
I'll go
pick similar to everyone else.
I'll go 8%,
and you have
template,
1 or 2 differentials.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how did you embarrass KSI?
How did I embarrass KSI?
Well, that's just a clickbait title for the clip. But everyone's laughing at you. Everyone's laughing at you this
I
week.
embarrassed KSI this week. It was insane. How did I do it, Randolph?
Okay, well, actually, by the way, let me just be honest. This is just clickbait. Because KSI scored 56 points this week, and you scored 52.
I thought I got more than him.
No, he scored 4 points more than you.
Okay. Well, that's
I got 65.
Okay.
I actually got more than everyone in this fucking league.
Damn.
You just keep getting lucky.
I'm just good at the
You
game.
keep getting
Bro,
lucky.
Even last year, I was dicking them all over. I went away and missed the deadline, and on that deadline, someone scored like 4 goals or some shit like that.
So how did
I embarrass KSI?
He embarrassed KSI, but okay. Yesterday, sorry, the game week works by Friday, Saturday, Sunday, sometimes Monday. On the first day, he had like -4 points. Everyone's getting like 20 points because of Sterling and Gusto.
Oh, okay.
Then on the next day, everyone else had like 40 points. He had like 12 or something.
Yeah,
everyone's laughing like, bro, what the fuck's going on? Then he took -4 to put Rodri in, and obviously, usually in these leagues, like a DM is awful. Like in real life, Kante is like a sick player, but he's an awful FPL pick because you get points for clean sheets if you're a midfielder, yes, but they don't score much. Barely any assists, so they're not really getting points, even though they're playing really well. I think in the Champions League one, I think you get points for ball interceptions or something, but in FPL you don't. So everyone's like, why would you put Rodri in first of all, let alone why would you take -4 for him? It's ridiculous, it's stupid.
It was for Trossard as well, right?
Yeah. Took Trossard out, who started, right?
Trossard started
Yeah,
this
started,
week.
yeah. And
They got 1 point. Thank God.
Yeah. And then like also he's got like Matty Cash in there, Douglas Luiz and stuff. So everyone's been laughing at his team. Even I was like, bro, honestly, you should probably wild card because he was falling behind the pack by a lot.
I was like 85 points behind before. Yes.
Yeah, and then as Chris said, that is usually the distance between like top and bottom on game week 38. And it was like game week 1.
Yeah.
So he was gone. Yeah. Chip has been like without internet access for like 4 weeks, and he was still beating Callux. So everyone was laughing at him, trolling him. I was out with Harper at like a garden center, like of pottery place, and on my phone, live score comes through, Aston Villa goal. And it's like Matty Cash has scored, and we're all like, and then the chat just goes like, "What the fuck is going on?" Absolutely unreal. And then literally like 10 minutes later, new goal, Aston Villa. Matty Cash has scored again, and everyone's like, "Callux, what the fuck?" Then I think City are playing at the same time, right? I get home, we're watching the game. Obviously, like last minute, Sheffield United score, then Rodri bangs it in, and he scored again.
Scores the winner.
Like, scores the winner.
86 or 90 or something.
Yeah. So the point is, everyone was just trolling Callux like, "Oh, you're so shit, man. You might as well just quit now. Like, wild card. You're so shit." Even KSI was giving. By the way, KSI was like, no, he was giving you shit. Though.
He was, yeah.
He was like using words that C word. He's using bad words against you, and then you had the last laugh because you actually banged it.
But the thing is, I know that I had said players, but like, I had half my team hadn't played, and everyone else had like 1 or 2 or 3 players left. I had half my team, and I was so in the chat. I was just like, "What is it? Your first season playing, lads? I've got half my team who haven't played."
At that point, they've secured it. Whereas like, they've secured their points. Whereas the next day, you could have had all those players have a stinker.
I will say, I'm looking
never assume. Makes an ass out of you and me.
I'm looking at your team right now. That I will say that the only players outside of those two, Cash and Rodri, who got more than 3 points were Saka, who everyone has, Haaland, who everyone has, and Salah, who actually is a pretty good differential in our league, but is 12.5 million. Everyone else got dribbled. So if Cash and Rodri didn't score those goals,
yes, I would be in
you would have like
bin.
16 points.
I would be in the bin.
And Cash ain't going to score every week.
Do you know what?
Rodri.
Do you know what I've done for next week?
You can't tell me. You can tell me actually. You can, but not on here actually.
What?
That would be what KSI is doing and posting his teams and inciting advice.
Yeah, you're allowed apparently. What's it called? Team baiting.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, you're allowed.
But if he's saying he's doing it,
I've already done it. It's locked in.
Then he can't change it.
Okay,
I can't change it. I can't change it. So, I've taken -4, like I will do every single week this year.
God. Please don't.
You know what would be really funny? If you lose by like 118 points and you've lost 120.
Don't do it every week, please, man.
I have created an AI Excel spreadsheet that will keep me accountable. Hear me out. I say who I've transferred out and then who I've transferred in. And then I follow the person that I've transferred out for 3 game weeks. Their scores will go in, and then a net total of difference will be added up on the side.
Okay.
Just so, because I know I'm going to get these questions from fucking you lot. So at the moment, I'm +10.
There's a website you can actually just type your team ID in, and it'll do that for you.
So this week,
if you don't make,
is there actually?
Yeah, it's like what your team would be if you didn't make the transfers you made. Yeah,
that exists.
Yeah.
You have just shit on him so hard.
Not 55 minutes earlier.
Probably not as much as like each week, but it will do it like
Okay.
During the season. If you didn't make early transfers, what would you get?
Right.
Usually it's more than what you would actually.
So Pedro is gone.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Antonio is in.
Oh my god. How much is Antonio? 6 million. Or how much is Bowen? 6.5.
Bowen doesn't have any points, mate.
Yeah, he
Antonio's
does.
got them all. Antonio scored in the last 2 games.
Didn't Bowen score in one of
Yeah, he just scored last game.
So, alongside that,
He's
I
literally doing the West
have
Ham,
brought in.
the Luton tactic.
Yeah.
I have brought in Gusto
Yep.
instead of. I
Cool.
don't know.
Actually,
Wan-Bissaka.
yeah.
That's it. Gusto and Antonio.
Gusto Antonio. Okay, nice.
I saw a Callux breakdown in Portugal.
Yeah.
When Freezy just goes, Freezy's like, "Oh, Wan-Bissaka's not starting,"
Yeah, they got me good.
and it goes on for about 5 minutes solid,
got me
and it's
good.
just Cal just like, "Oh my god," like dying inside.
Yeah, they got me good.
Yeah,
Wait.
I can. That's why. I can't do it.
No. But then he was starting. So in the chat, I've gone, "Oh mate, like I'm getting Wan-Bissaka out of my team, something like that." And then they reply in the chat, "What are you talking about? He's starting."
Yeah,
I look up
yeah,
at the end of the
yeah.
table. I'm like, "He's starting." They're like cracking up.
Harry
laughing.
Wingman as well, because Harry was like, "Wait, are you
Yeah,
sure? Are you sure?" You know, and it's like, yeah. They had you,
They
your
got
pants
me
down.
good.
Yeah.
They got me good.
Wait, Antonio. Oh, also Antonio's as a forward. Bowen's mid, I think, midfielder.
Oh right.
Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah.
Get your ball knowledge up, brother.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. They keep changing people, but yeah.
But yeah, I'm not going with how you lot play FPL, by the way.
I'm not saying that's like how you should play. I'm just saying that's like
It's a safe.
I'm
bet.
a safe bet.
potentially even going to triple captain Antonio versus Luton this weekend.
Oh my god.
don't do that.
Potentially.
Don't do that. You're like KSI. KSI. I put a meme in the chat like sweating. KSI going 10 minutes without using a chip. You have your chips the whole season, man. You don't burn them.
I'm not using chips.
Triple captain is a chip.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You get one a year. You get one a whole year.
Yeah, but like, when do you use it?
Right, you use it when you know what double game week is. Sometimes schedules happen where Man City will get 2 games in 1 week, and that counts as 1 game week. So if Haaland's playing twice, you can triple captain him, and that captaincy counts for 2 games. And a blank week is where some scheduling happens, and some teams just don't play. So you could have Haaland, you could have Salah,
That's when you
and they
free
don't
hit,
play.
right?
You free hit that week,
Because
that's when you
I knew
just-
that bit. I didn't. I forgot
yeah.
about the triple captain.
That's why
thing
when the
on
Queen
double
died,
game
it
week.
was going crazy because the scheduling was going crazy. COVID was the worst thing ever. I hated COVID for that reason because you'd lose interest in FPL because there's no games on, and then like City will play 3 times in 1 week. You know, there's one time where Harry Kane scored like 5 against like Wigan or something and played again. So someone triple captained Harry Kane, get like 120 points 1 game.
Oh
week.
my god!
And that's the type of thing where you can go from bottom to top. So I might get minus 500 points for talking like this. You should keep the triple captain for when you can risk that on someone when they've got so some week Haaland's going to play twice, but Bowen's going to play twice. Save it then and risk that because you could then have a swing of like 100 points.
Okay.
If they go crazy, they double hat trick twice.
And you only get 1 a year.
1 a year. Triple captain.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
whereas
save
Wildcard get
that.
2.
I'll save that then.
And you get bench boost and stuff as well.
He's learning.
Do you get 2 bench boosts? Or
I don't know. I
Alright,
can't remember.
cool.
But
He's learning.
What's a bench
Yeah.
boost?
you get the points on your bench.
Okay.
So
Cool.
yeah. But
Alright,
I will
well-
say I'm really enjoying the league this year. It's so much fun
It's
because,
good, innit?
because the chat banter is unreal. You've got you and KSI just getting shit at you all the week, and then your redemption last week was unreal because everyone was getting you shit, and then you brought it back.
Long
My
net
last-
continue.
My last question for that.
Yeah.
Give me your bottom 3 prediction.
Shall I give you the league first and foremost?
Sure.
So those who I was going to read it out.
You don't need to do it in order either. I just want to know who you think is going to be bottom 3.
Yeah. Well, the league so far is Chip last, then
Yeah.
Lux,
Yeah.
then Bez, then Harry, Theo, Reeve, Freezy, JJ's 5th.
Okay.
Chris MD, Will NE, JMX, and me. So I think my bottom 3 will be Chip.
Okay.
I think you'll be in the bottom 3.
Go on, be serious.
No, I am just because
No. For the camp, like actually be serious.
Callux. I don't want you to be. I'm rooting for you, man.
I can't believe that you've put me above KSI.
I don't think KSI bottom 3.
He's double chipped.
Yeah, I know. Actually, you're right.
That's it.
You're right.
That's it. He's going to be a week. He's got City and they're not going to play.
Yeah. Okay. Then you've swayed because you're here right now. You've swayed me. I'm gonna go Chip, KSI, and Bez.
Zinga.
I got to put.
Yeah.
Bez been bottom 2 twice in a row.
I was like, my guess would be Chip, Callux, and Bez.
Why not KSI's double chip?
No, I'm changing. Fuck you. I'm changing mine. Chip, you, KSI.
Not Bez.
Nah, man, because these are just gonna him and JJ are just gonna go for each other. Chip. -4, -4. -4s are bad, after a while they'll hurt you so much. Because a goal's 5 points. So
but if what he's saying is true, like he did that -4 and he gained 10 points from it.
Only because Rodri got
exactly.
because he got bonus points and the goal. So if he only scored a goal, 5 points, yellow card, 4 points, net 0.
Get a bonus.
But he didn't.
What percentage
this week.
of times do players who score not get a bonus?
I don't know.
But the thing is, you can't say it until it happens.
I know. But also, you can't say because it has happened, it's gonna happen again.
No, I'm not. But I'm saying it's who knows.
I know.
Bear in mind, I put him in the bottom 3.
Oh, I know. Yeah, true. Wait, do you know that's true? Is that true? If they score, they always get a bonus. Is that true? I think that's true.
No. I don't know. I'm saying what percentage of the time do they not?
I don't know.
Because
not always.
Why would you not like how? Well, I don't know how it's done in it. Like
targeting Luton is a good idea. It is for sure.
Or any of those lot that have got 0 points right now. You've got Everton, Luton, Burnley, Sheffield.
United.
Some of them
United. You get some angry fans at you.
Really?
Yeah, it's like you can't call like Manchester. You can't call Manchester United Manchester.
What did I just say?
You said Sheffield.
Oh.
You said Sheffield.
Oh, right.
Okay, so this is the last part
losers.
then. Last part is who's your bottom 3? Who are you saying?
My bottom 3 is Chip, Bez, and I think Will Any falls apart. No,
no KSI.
No. I forgot about KSI. I was looking. I'm going at people that I want. I'm going at people that I want to go in the bottom 3. KSI is going to come bottom. He comes 12th. Chip comes 11th.
There's no way he loses to Chip.
And
all the way around.
Will and E comes 10th.
Okay.
And Bez comes 9th.
Okay, well there it is. There's your bottom 3. You've said yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have nothing else to ask you and I really need to pee.
Okay, sure.
Is that it?